Hello guys, this is Richard of Richard's Alive Blog. At ang vlog natin ngayon guys is about risky behavior of an adolescent. Majority of the youth mature successfully through adolescence without apparent long-term problem. All adolescents should be considered at risk due to the prevalence of risk behavior, the inherent development needs of adolescents, and the various risk factors for their initiation and maintenance. Risk-taking is a normal part of adolescent. Risk-taking is defined as participation in potentially health-compromising activities with little understanding of, or in spite of an understanding of, the possible negative consequences. Yes, guys, I agree kasi nga, no, I remember when I was still studying abroad in Amsterdam, no, I am playing with a little girl. The girl is 3 years old. We are in the swing, and then later on, no, ang nangyari is, di ko na malayan na yung bata is nahulog sa swing. So of course, kasi nahulog siya sa swing, umiyak yung bata. And then, tayo kasi, no, as a Pilipino, nataranta ako, lumapit ako sa bata at kinaris ko yung some parts ng, uy, ganyan-ganyan tayo, no? But, you know, the father shouted at me and then he said, "Leave her alone! Leave her alone! We don't like your culture." Yun yung comment niya sa akin. In dealing with a child in an accident. So, doon ako nabigla. Kasi nga, yun, no? Kinereksyon na lang niya ako na, kasi yung asawa niya kasi is a Filipina. Then, yun yung sinasabi niya sa asawa niya, no? So, yung culture kasi natin, pag may bata na in pain, tinutulungan natin, kinakaris natin para ma-relieve yung pain. Pero, yung sabi niya is, let the child experience the pains so she would not do it again. So may nga naman siya, may punto nga naman siya, no? So yun. So pinabayaan na namin yung bata hanggang sa siya, tumahimik siya, no? Okay. So guys, there are identified risk factor that were found among the growing Filipino adolescent, no? Okay. Sabi niya dito, 1 in 3 has sexual experience. Uy, bata pa, no? They also engage in sex at younger ages. First sex for boys is 17.6 years old, while first sex for girls is 18.1 years old. Oh, napakabata pa, no? Okay. 1 in 50 had sex before age 15, while 1 in 4 had sex before age 18. 7 in 10 of first premarital sex cases are unprotected against unintended pregnancy and sexually transmitted infection, including HIV/AIDS. Kaya guys, napakaraming mga adolescent ngayon na nagsasuffer sa mga ganyang mga yung mga hindi ka nais-nais na mga sakit, no? Mga HIV. Oh, yun. Okay. What are the trouble signs among teens, no? Okay, number 1, sexual promiscuity or yung sexual behavior nila, no? Very active talaga sila, no? And then number 2, regular use of drugs and alcohol. Doon nag-i-start yung pag-experiment nila about this alcohol. Repeated violation of the law as school regulation. Dali nilang sinusuway yung mga ganun, no? Bawal ang underage na magala, but yet andun sila. Yung pinaka-reason nila is mag-jogging daw, pero yun, no? Okay. And then number 4, running away more than once in 3 months, no? Yun. Escaping, probably they wanted to go far from their family, no? Okay, skipping school more than once in 3 months. So, yun. Problem talaga to. Marami sa mga estudyante ang nag-over the background, no? And then, next is aggressive outburst or impulsiveness, no? Madaling mairita. Then, yung lumalabas sa bibig ay mga hindi magagandang words, no? Kaya, yun. Problem talaga yan. Dirt drawing or writing. They love to stay awake at night rather than day. Yun yung mga gimmick nila. Deterioration of hygiene. Gabi naman to, nag-deteriorate yung hygiene nila. Bakit guys, hindi ba kayo naliligo? No? Pero that is one of the descriptions sa book natin. No? Oppositional behavior. Feeling nila, lagi nilang kalaban ang parents nila. Hindi daw nakakaintindi yung parents nila but they do not know na this is for their own good. No? Refusal to work or non-compliance. Nagiging tamad. Inuutosan man sa dali lang. Mamaya na. Yun. Ang kadalasan na response ng mga adolescents. No? Chronic lateness or pabalik-balik na palaging late. Walang time management. No? Falling asleep in class. Yan. Kasi nga, ginagawang umaga ang gabi na instead na yung gabi ay talagang gabi for us to rest. No? Okay. And then, changes in physical appearance. So, yun, yung mga babae, naging aware na sila, no? Consciousness sa self nila, may mga ganun din na mga lalaki, no? This is also the opposite of deterioration of hygiene, no? And then, excessive day trimming. Okay, yan. Guys, there are also harmful practices ng mga adolescent ngayon, no? Yung pagtitake ng mga drugs na hindi ka nais-nais, no? Yung marijuana, no? Yung alcohol, yung cigarette, no? Yung cocaine, yung heroin, at iba pang mga drugs na hindi dapat na ginagawa sa ng mga bata, no? Okay, marijuana, also known as cannabis, crops, joints, spliff, hashish, pot, weed. Okay, yun yung mga other term ng marijuana, no? Marijuana is a plant grown and used worldwide. Usually people smoke and leaves the leaves, but the leaves and the stem can be made into tea or even cookies. No? Oh, yun yung mga experiment nila. Effect of marijuana causes increase in heart rate and dilation of certain blood vessels into the eyes, which creates the characteristics of bloodshot eyes. So, namumula yung mata nila, no? So, bumibilis ang pintig ng puso. So, very dangerous talaga. Paano pag hindi mapigilan ng heart ang pagpintig niyan? Ay, cardiac arrest ang labas, no? Okay. Alcohol. Alcohol is the most common drug and is used worldwide because it is legal and anybody can just buy it, no? Okay, often keep the home and comes in extremely cheap local brew. Alcohol is extremely easy to find and consume, no? And to be consumed. Ano ba yung effect? Further drinking can cause slurred speech. Kasi lasing na, oh, bye, kumusta? Ayun, no? Example lang yan. An aggressive behavior that can lead to fight. Nagiging matalino pag nakainom ng alcohol kasi English na ng English, no? Yun. Rape or other kinds of violence because of alcohol, no? Oh, gaya nung nangyari sa news na yung magandang babae nagang rape daw. Oh, yun. Probably because, yun, lasing nga daw sila lahat. Pero hindi naman na-prove, no? And then, next is cigarette, no? Tobacco or cigar, no? Ano ang effect? According to World Health Organization of 2006, tobacco is the second major cause of death in the world. Nicotine, which is found in tobacco product including cigarettes, is highly addictive. The tar in cigarette increases a smoker's risk of lung cancer. Yun. Emphysema and bronchial disorders. Kasi the carbon monoxide in smoke increases the chance of cardiovascular disease. Ayan na naman, affected naman ang heart natin. No? Inhaling smoke possibly causes lung cancer. Oh, lungs, ha? In adults, and greatly increases the risk of respiratory illness in children. So, yun, no? And then, ito pa, cocaine. Ang dami niya pangalan, also known as crack, coke, C, Charlie, Nus Candy, Toot, Bazooka, Big C, Cake, Lady, Stardust, Coco, Flake, Mr. Coffee. At ano naman ang effect ng cocaine, no? A small amount of cocaine will raise body temperature, lalagnatin ka, umiinit yung buong katawan mo, no? Make the heart beat faster. Ayan. Paano nga naman kung di makontrol? O di na cardiac arrest, no? Increase the breathing rate. Hinihingal ka, no? Makes you feel overconfident and makes you more alert with extra energy. O yun lang ang effect na maganda siguro, pero still, it's not good, no? Okay. Number 6 is heroin, also known as hammer, horse, etch, junks, nud, smock, skug, white, beads, white lady, white stuff, joy powder boy, hurry, joy powder. No? Okay, ano ang effect nito? When injected, heroin provides an extremely powerful rush and high that usually lasts for between 4 to 6 hours. So, ito kasi yung ginagamit ng iba na nagtitake sila para hindi antukin, no? The effect of heroin includes feeling of well-being, relief from pain. Oh. Parang ginagamot din ito. Gamit ang panggamot para hindi maka-feel ng pain yung pasyente, no? Fast physical and psychological independence, sometimes also unlimiting. Oh, yun. Nasusuka hanggang samasuka, no? Ang tao, sleeplessness. Ito yung alam ko ginagamit ng mga drivers na long distance driving sa other country para hindi sila makatulog, no? Okay. Loss of balance, loss of concentration, and loss of appetite. An overdose can result in death. One of the most dangerous effects of injecting heroin is the increased possibility of contracting AIDS. No? Okay. Amphetamines, also known as speed, ice, bronze, football, heart, oranges, wake-ups, black beauties, crystal meth, crack meth, cat, jep amps, dexis, reapers, bennies, browns, grannies, pip pills. At ano ang effect nito? Okay. Amphetamine can cause an increase in heart rate. Yun pa rin, no? Oh. Faster breathing, increased blood pressure and body temperature. Sweating makes the person more confident and alert, give him extra energy, reduce appetite, make it difficult to sleep, and might make the abuser talk more. So, wala talagang magandang effect ng amphetamines, no? The person using amphetamines may also feel anxious, irritable, and suffer from panic attack. Frequent use can produce strong psychological dependence. Large doses can be lethal. So, nakakamatay talaga. Di ba? So, bakit mag-take pa tayo ng mga ganito? No? Okay. Ecstasy, also known as ecstasy. Adam, essence, MDM, MDMA, XTC, Eve, MDA, and MDEA. Anong effect nito? A person using ecstasy will probably feel happy. Oh, happy feels na kasi ito eh. Warm, loving, and more energetic. No? He or she would feel emotionally close to others and might say or do things that he or she usually would not. Kaya marami ang gumagamit ng ecstasy kasi happy daw sila. No? Siguro napo-fall in love sila immediately after using this, no? Okay. So, nausean, vomiting, no? Nasusuka at hanggang sa masuka, no? Rise in blood pressure and heart rate, possibly even death due to overheating of the body and dehydration or loss of water are some effect of ecstasy. So, yun. Dehydrated ka talaga kasi mataas ang temperature ng body mo. Di ba? Diba? Paano mo control yun, no? Okay. Feeling of depression and tiredness are common after stopping the drug. There is mounting evidence that prolonged ecstasy use can lead to brain and liver damage. So, yun. Malagay ka na sa happy home niyan, no? Okay, number 9, inhalants and solvent, no? Ito yung, may example dito is yung mga glow, gasoline, aerosol spray, lighter fluid, rugby, at iba pa, no? Na feeling natin mabango. But what would be the effect? It gives the user a high for a very brief period of time. Nakaka-high pero Saglit lang, no? They make him feel numb for a short period of time, dizzy, confused, and drowsy. Oh, bakit ka pa mag-take ng ganyan? Sisimot ng mga ganyan. Sisinghot ng mga ganyan, di ba? Na wala namang maganda idudulot sa katawan natin, no? They can also cause headache, ayun, nausea, fainting, accelerated heartbeat, ayun, disorientation and hallucination. They can damage lungs, kidneys, and livers in the long term. They can also cause suffocation, convulsion, and comas. O yun. So, gagamit ka pa ba ng mga ganito? Na affected yung heart mo, yung lungs mo, yung kidney mo, yung circulation mo. No? Okay. So, what are the tips to avoid drugs? No? You do not need to take drugs to be liked by other people. And I agree. No? Hanap ka ng friends na mga mababait. No? Na hindi BI. No? Okay. Do not need to take drugs to feel brave or courageous. Yes, that's true. Lalo ngayon, napahirap yung buhay. Paano kung malulong ka na sa droga? Saan ka kukuha ng pera? Di ba? You do not need drugs to cope with sorrow or disappointment. Idasal mo na lang yan. Maawa pa si Lord sa iyo. Mabless ka pa. Panalanginan ka pa ni Lord, di ba? Rather than going through all this. No? Okay. Next, you have inside you the strength and energy sources to deal with any situation and any problem. Yes, totoo nga naman. Yung coping mechanism natin, no? Ang siya tutulong sa atin na makakope tayo sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Okay guys, sana may natutunan tayo, no? This is about the risky behavior of an adolescent. So kita-kita tayo muli sa next vlog ko, no? Bye-bye!